Hello, my dear soul brothers and sisters. Not everyone is destined for greatness, but the chosen individuals carry a completely unique sign that sets them apart from the rest of the world. In case you recognize this sign, it approach you're a part of a rare institution with a motive plenty extra than you realize. In this video, we are able to screen 8 particular signs and symptoms which are regularly related to the selected ones. As we discuss each sign, replicate in your very own studies, you could locate that a number of them resonate with you in sudden approaches. With that, let's get started out. First sign, unexplained synchronicities. Let's start with one of the maximum interesting signs, unexplained synchronicities. They're those superb coincidences that seem too massive to be simply the work of chance. For the selected, those synchronicities occur with surprising frequency, regularly leaving them in awe of the mysteries of the universe. Imagine you're considering an old friend you have not spoken to in years, and abruptly they get in touch. Or possibly you hold seeing the equal uncommon symbol in more than one locations, most effective to later find out that it has an crucial, which means to your spiritual adventure. These are the synchronicities that the chosen ones enjoy often. However, it is not pretty much the frequency of these activities. It's also approximately the profound impact and messages they seem to convey. Those selected regularly discover that those synchronicities guide them in essential decisions or display important insights into their lifestyle's route. For instance, you may time and again come upon the equal quote from a religious text in unique contexts until you understand its profound relevance to a project you're going through. Or maybe you understand human beings with the precise abilities you want right now. Those synchronicities act as a cosmic nudge, gently guiding the selected ones alongside their spiritual course. They're like breadcrumbs left via the universe, main to greater know-how and reason. In case you locate yourself constantly experiencing these sizable coincidences, it is able to be a sign that you are tuned into a higher non-secular frequency. Second sign, excessive empathic competencies. Shifting directly to the second one signal, we find a feature that normally differentiates the selected ones: high empathic capabilities. This goes past being an excellent listener or feeling sympathy for others. The chosen frequently enjoy empathy on a visceral, almost psychic degree. You can locate that you soak up the emotions of those around you, feeling others' joy, ache, or tension as though they had been your very own. This may be overwhelming at times, particularly in crowded places or for the duration of emotionally charged situations. You can stroll right into a room and immediately seize the mood, noticing tensions or unexpressed feelings. This heightened empathy isn't restrained to humans. The selected regularly sense a deep connection to animals and even plant life, selecting up on their desires and emotions in approaches that others may not understand. Maybe you experience attracted to rescuing animals or have the urge to care for deserted flora. However, this gift comes with demanding situations. You can have difficulty distinguishing among your personal feelings and people you take in from others. You could experience drained after social interactions, needing time on my own to recharge and refocus. With exercise and consciousness, this empathic ability can come to be an effective tool for restoration and expertise. You may find yourself naturally attracted to recovery professions or roles in which you may use your empathy to assist others. Your capacity to definitely apprehend and connect deeply with people could make you a beacon of compassion in a global that often feels disconnected. Third sign, vibrant and prophetic goals. The realm of desires holds a specific meaning for the chosen, which brings us to the third signal, shiny and prophetic desires. These are not everyday goals that are without problems forgotten, however excessive, colorful, and regularly loaded with symbolic meanings. You may wake up with a clear memory of goals, feeling as in case you lived every other life even as you slept. Those goals often convey messages or warnings approximately future activities. Perhaps you dream of an area you've in no way been, best to visit it months later and feel an abnormal sense of déjà vu. Or possibly you have got a dream approximately a communication with a loved one, and shortly after, enjoy that equal alternate in actual existence. The selected often file dreams that seem greater actual than fact itself. You could come across spirit courses or deceased loved ones in these desires, receiving awareness or consolation that lingers after awakening. A designated few even revel in lucid goals, in which they're conscious that they're dreaming and can control the route of the dream. Those prophetic desires aren't always literal. They regularly speak through symbols and metaphors, requiring interpretation and reflection. Perhaps you dream approximately a hurricane, best to stand a length of emotional turmoil for your waking life. Or dream that you are flying, symbolizing a length of freedom or religious increase to come back. For the selected ones, goals come to be a bridge among the bodily and religious nation-states, being a source of guidance, concept, and, on occasion, warnings. If you additionally sense which you have these symptoms, you may be strolling a completely unique and deep spiritual route. Lifestyles becoming an increasing number of vivid and complete of meaning can be a sign of the awakening of your religious gifts. Fourth sign, capacity to speak with spirit courses. This sign leads us to one of the maximum profound religious reviews, the capability to speak with spirit courses. This does not imply seeing ghosts or listening to disconnected voices, but instead growing clean, manner verbal exchange with non-bodily beings who are right here to manual and support your spiritual adventure. As a person chosen with this present, you may begin to sense a presence round you, as in case you are never absolutely on my own. Over time, this can evolve into receiving clean messages or impressions from your courses. These communications can occur in many forms, as thoughts that don't seem to be yours, as vibrant pictures in the course of meditation, or even as bodily sensations that deliver particular meanings. You can find that you have multiple spirit publications, every with their own energy signature and place of know-how. A few may accompany you in the course of your life, while others seem all through precise phases or to assist with specific challenges. This present normally develops regularly. You can start by means of asking your guides for signs and receiving diffused responses. As the connection strengthens, you can engage in extra-direct communication, receiving steering on essential choices or insights into your religious route. Humans with this potential often function bridges among the bodily and spiritual geographical regions. You may locate yourself drawn to practices together with channeling, mediumship, or non-secular counseling. Even in case you don't comply with those practices professionally, you may emerge as sharing the knowledge of your publications with others who want it. Take into account that communicating with spirit courses is a sacred duty. It requires discernment, grounding, and a dedication in your very own non-secular increase. Your guides are right here to assist your adventure, not to control or make choices for you. Fifth sign, ability to see auras. The fifth signal we can explore is one that often surprises and now and again even scares individuals who enjoy it: the capability to peer auras. Auras are electricity fields that surround all living beings, invisible to most, however major to people with more religious sensitivity. If you are someone selected with this present, you may start to notice colored halos or outlines around humans, animals, or even plant life. Those colors aren't bodily, however lively impressions that mirror the emotional, bodily, and religious country of the being you study. Initially, you can dismiss these visions as hints of the mild or assume you are imagining matters. But as those reviews emerge as greater frequent and precise, you begin to understand styles. As an example, you may be aware that positive colorations correspond to precise feelings or health conditions, like seeing vibrant blue round calm and peaceful humans or stupid gray round folks that are unwell or depressed. This gift has a tendency to broaden steadily, beginning with perceiving the power of others without necessarily seeing shades. With time and exercise, the visual factor may additionally come to be clearer. Some bills describe auras as brilliant, multi-layered fields of light, whilst others understand them greater as slight adjustments in the air around someone. The ability to peer auras may be each a gift and an undertaking. It provides precious insights into the well-being of others and can be a powerful tool for healing and know-how. However, it could additionally be overwhelming, specifically in crowded places wherein you're surrounded via a kaleidoscope of energies. In case you are growing this ability, consider to floor yourself frequently and exercise active safety strategies to manage the flow of records. Sixth sign, unexplained physical sensations. The sixth signal takes us into the area of the bodily frame and its connection with religious energies. Selected people frequently experience inexplicable bodily sensations that appear to don't have any obvious reason. You can sense a sudden warmth or tingling to your hands or feet, particularly throughout meditation or while you are thinking about religious topics. A few human beings report feeling stress or a tingling sensation inside the 0.33 eye place, the middle of the brow, or the top of the top. Those sensations are not just curiosities of the body, but frequently imply energetic actions or a religious awakening. As an example, a tingling in the spine may suggest the activation of Kundalini energy, even as warmness within the palms can also point to the improvement of healing abilities. You can also enjoy goosebumps or sense chills, in particular in locations with strong spiritual strength or while you are receiving vital insights. Some describe these sensations as though there is energy passing via the body during moments of non-secular connection or revelation. Those sensations may be subtle or intense, fleeting or extended, and may arise all through meditation, outdoors in nature, or even within the midst of regular activities. The important point is that they've no clean physical motive and regularly coincide with moments of spiritual importance. It's crucial to remember that even though these sensations are usually harmless or even useful, they may be disconcerting if you do not understand what is going on. In case you are experiencing these phenomena, it's miles a signal to take note of the connection between your body and religious energies. Those sensations are your frame's manner of confirming your spiritual reviews and guiding you toward more awakening. 7th sign, frequent encounters with repeating numbers. As we pass into the 7th sign, we input the captivating world of numerology and its non-secular meaning. The selected ones regularly file common encounters with repeating numbers, also referred to as angel numbers. You would possibly find yourself looking on the clock at exactly 11, or noticing the quantity 333 appearing everywhere, whether or not on license plates, receipts, or web page numbers. Those aren't mere flukes. They are believed to be messages from the non-secular realm. Every number series contains its own vibration and which means. For example, 111 is often related to manifestation and new beginnings, whilst 444 is seen as a signal of protection and encouragement. As a delegated man or woman, you may observe that certain range sequences appear greater regularly to you, bringing in particular focused private messages. These numerical synchronicities regularly get up at crucial moments for your life. You could see a significant collection before making a crucial decision or in times of doubt or confusion as diffused reminders which you are at the proper path or to pay attention to your mind and your environment. Over time, the selected ones broaden an intuitive expertise of these numerical messages. You can experience certainly interested in reading numerology or exploring the deeper meanings of the numbers you come upon. Keep in mind that the importance isn't always simply inside the numbers, however in your focus and interpretation of them. It is about recognizing the talk between you and the universe, expertise that these numerical patterns are a shape of religious verbal exchange that courses your direction. If you locate yourself continuously noticing those number styles, take it as a signal to song in greater deeply to the messages the universe is sending you. 8th sign, sturdy connection with nature. Our 8th signal takes us return to our roots actually. The ones chosen regularly revel in a deep and inexplicable reference to nature that goes past truly playing the outdoors. You could feel greater alive and energized in herbal environments. Bushes, plants, and even rocks can also seem to talk with you in subtle methods. You could have an uncommon capability to our expecting climate adjustments or sense the fitness of flora simply via being close to them. This reference to nature frequently manifests as a robust experience of responsibility in the direction of the environment. You could experience physical or emotional pain while witnessing environmental destruction or sense an impulse to guard and care for the natural world. Those selected with this sign record awesome reports in nature. You can be aware that animals are interested in you or that you can calm agitated creatures together with your presence. Some describe feeling strength currents inside the earth or being capable of perceived natural electricity traces and other energetic patterns. This connection to nature also can have an effect on your religious practices. Your meditations, as an instance, may be deeper and more significant while finished outdoors. Natural gadgets, which include crystals, feathers, or leaves, could have special meaning, serving as tools for spiritual increase and healing. Many chosen with this sign sense known as to paintings with nature in some manner, whether or not through environmental conservation, landscape layout, or nature-based totally restoration practices. Even in case your profession isn't immediately associated with nature, you'll likely find ways to incorporate herbal elements into your day-by-day life and religious exercise. This robust connection to nature serves as a constant reminder of our interconnectedness with all life, anchoring the selected ones inside the physical global at the same time as connecting them to higher religious nation-states. Not all selected ones will revel in all of those signs, and having one or greater signs does now not automatically make you a delegated one. These symptoms are publications, inviting you to explore your religious potential and cause. In case you pick out with numerous of these signs and symptoms, take a moment to mirror on what this means for your existence journey. How can you honor those items? How can you operate them to carry extra mile to the sector? Now, I invite you to mirror on your own reviews. Which of those symptoms resonated with you? Have you had reviews not noted here, however, that appear spiritually vast? In case you feel overwhelmed by way of some of these studies or signs and symptoms, realize that that is absolutely ordinary. Awakening to your religious items can be each interesting and challenging. Be kind to yourself as you navigate this route. Understand that your spiritual journey is specific. Believe your instinct, remain open to guidance, and do not hesitate to searching for guide whilst needed. Whether or not you discover with one sign or all 8, realize which you are exactly where you need to be on your path. Thanks for joining me on this exploration of the symptoms of the chosen ones. If you observed cost on this video, please don't forget liking and subscribing to help extra content like this. Till next time, may your course be illuminated with love and understanding.